Hi, I'm Cole Conderman, a student at Arizona State University. I started my creative journey in high school, and I hope that you find this conversation motivational and inspirational.
I kind of sparked my interest in high school with a lot of my friends just because we, used to watch music videos all the time together. And, there was one guy, Cole Bennett, really making these cool videos and not even using like a camera that, we couldn't buy or that like we had. And so we kind of just told ourselves, if he can do it, why can't we with the same equipment? And so that kind of sparked my interest in digital media.
In high school, got involved with digital design classes that really opened my mind to what you can do in Photoshop. And then beyond that, I got involved in a ton of video extracurriculars with my friends, and I just really took a deep dive into the world of digital media, and I followed that path into college.
I feel like just like having these creative skills has like put me in a cool position with like my friends where it's like, hey Avery, could you like make a logo for me, or could you like take some photos and some stuff?
I think the coolest thing that I got to do really was spend 2 summers with one of my best friends from high school working in the creative industry together. Got to live together, got to have all these really cool, amazing experiences going to Orlando, New York, the Rockies, working with the Denver Nuggets. So that was easily the coolest thing I've gotten to do.
In my internship with Mizzou Athletics, I'm a video editor intern for Mizzou. So I got to film the bragging rights game, and I had bragging rights game for basketball, and I've gone to like some like pretty big bowl games for football too. I'm not even in the sports, but like the atmosphere of like being on the sidelines during the game was like pretty like addicting. I would say it's a really cool place to be, and like getting to meet all the athletes and stuff is like an experience that I know not a lot of people get to do. So I'm super grateful that with my like creative skill set, I was able to do those things.
One of my favorite projects I've been a part of has to be when my friends and I were contracted to do some video work for a major construction company here in Kansas City. We received a nice budget and were given a lot of creative freedoms, and it was super fun to just go around our city recording stuff that they've worked on, recording buildings, and getting to go up in a helicopter to get some really cool aerial shots. So that has to be in the top 10 and probably my favorite.
What is my favorite project I've ever worked on? My favorite project's probably, if I had to pick, I would probably pick the Bad Bunny video that I've done with Twitter, just because I'm a huge Bad Bunny fan. And I mean, that was like a real big video. It ended up blowing up, and it's still being made into memes today. And I mean, I got to meet him. That was honestly, and I got to represent the company and talk to Twitter. I got to represent Fresh Tape. That was easily like the coolest thing that I've gotten to do. Probably one of my favorites of all time.
If I had to give high school me some advice, I would probably tell myself to be more creative and take more opportunities. I had plenty of opportunities growing up to kind of hone my craft and experience the world of video as a student, but I definitely had more opportunities that I could have taken, and I wish I did.
I would tell high school Avery just to, I would say not make such a big deal about things, and just like don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just like really experiment and try new things. Because I think, again, as I've gotten older, some of the best like videos and stuff I've made is just like me experimenting and trying new things and like pushing the boundaries of like what I know how to do. Sometimes it failed miserably and I make a video, I'm just like, that looks terrible. But other times I've made some like really cool stuff. So I think high school me, I want myself to like try new things, maybe try design a bit earlier. So I'm doing a lot more design now, and I'm really enjoying it.
What advice do you have for high school students interested in joining any part of the creative industry? I would say just do it. I mean, it's super fun. It's a great use of your time. You get to meet a lot of really cool people. You get to go to a lot of really cool places, do a lot of really cool things. And I mean, it's overall just a really fun time, and you don't have to just specialize in, like one aspect. You can get your hands, in any cookie jar, really, like video, photo, graphic design, fabrics, textiles, music, everything, the creative industry is dope.